Hi, this is Andy Goodman with Recruiting and Coaching Solutions powered by Leaders Edge Training. Today I'm talking to my recruiters out there, and I want to ask you a question, and I hope you answer it honestly. Was 2024 an acceptable year for you in terms of results recruiting real estate agents? If the answer is it wasn't acceptable or it was marginally okay, then assuming that you want to do better, my next question is, what are you going to do differently in 2025? And if you don't have a plan, this video is for you, because I want to talk to you about a plan. But before I talk to you about a plan, I want you to know that I understand that if you're in the leadership role where recruiting is a big part of what you do, if you're not getting the results, it's stressful and it's a lot of pressure. I knew that to be true. So I want to relieve that stress and that pressure. And let me just tell you that if it is stressful and pressure, it means it's because it's important to the company. It's the one thing that you can do, recruiting agents, to increase the company's bottom line and make them money. It also probably ties into a bonus structure for you, which is very important. And probably most importantly is that it sets you up for future opportunity, because let's face it, if you can recruit agents and influence people and make your company money, you have a pretty good skill set. It's going to get attention and put you in contention for future advancement. So there's a lot at stake. So how do we handle this? Well, in the ultimate playbook for recruiting and retaining real estate agents, available on Amazon for a small price and a big return on investment, we outline an A to Z turnkey system. What is a turnkey system for recruiting? It's a process. It's a process that takes you from creating your own personal brand, to setting appointments, to conducting the appointments, to closing the appointments, and then transitioning agents through a process that sees around the corner and helps mitigate some of the pitfalls in normal transitions with real estate agents. And it also wraps up with retention programs. So for all the agents you brought on, they're less vulnerable if you follow the retention plan. So you have this A to Z turnkey system that, quite frankly, if you follow the process and you perfect the techniques, then you're going to get results. If you want to spend a couple dollars on the playbook, you'd have to try not to get several agents. But that's not really going to change the trajectory of your future. If you really want to change the trajectory of your future and make a big impact, make the most money you can, the biggest difference, and set yourself up for the most opportunity, then you really have to internalize the playbook, make this your system. So what I would urge you to do is, at the very least, pick up the playbook and see what you could use. But the gold standard would be to do one-on-one coaching with me through Leaders Edge, where we could help you perfect the techniques and keep you on point so you have the process down pat and hold you accountable to that. And the coaching is a lot more expensive than the book, but it's really not that expensive if you consider that if you got one market share agent as a result of the coaching, you're going to be in a way more positive financial position. So it's really valuable for a lot of my clients and leaders that I work with throughout the United States and Canada, and I'd love to talk to you about what that looks like for you. So reach out to me if you're interested. If you want to go the more inexpensive route, check out the playbook, and then follow me, like and subscribe, because every week I'm going to not so much sell you on the book and the coaching. I want to try and give you advice from that so you have some strength for your journey. So keep in touch, follow us, and I appreciate the support, and we'll see you next week.